Jets Seahawks on EA Sports. A perfect 70-degree day as we get set for today's matchup.
Back in your days when you had to take on a team from the AFC, didn't know them all that well. What was it like as we have this little interconference matchup today?
Well, I thought back in those days, Jim, we were about ready to show them what toughness and hard-hitting was. Today it's a little different, but I'll tell you this NFC team, they are a hard-hitting bunch.
Kickoff on 26 yards. Number 21 on the return.
First down coming up. Stewart is in the backfield. Handoff. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Number 28 with the carry on the play.
And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. It's now second down. The Jets with a nickel look here on defense. They'll run it here. Reed is there and makes the play.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Defense comes out in a 4-6 formation. The Jets defense lined up going with the 46 defense. Looking across the middle. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out.
The Seahawks will second-guess that play call. That time on third short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's fourth down.
Signals right away. Fair catch.
Fair catch called for at the 8-yard line.
A miserable place to start this next drive. Nickel formation here for the defense. First and 10. The defense gets the sack.
Jim, you can't tell the difference between the quarterback and the center. They're both retreating about as fast as you can go. That time the center gets run over, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
He's scrambling down. And here's the pass incomplete.
Number 7 can't complete the pass.
Setting the offensive lineup. One of the fastest wide receivers in the NFL is Deshaun Jackson.
You know, he's fast, he's limber, he can go across the field, he can catch the short passes, and he can get deep down the field. You're right, he's one of the best in the NFL. Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Antonio Brown will return this punt. That's a gain of 7. Hey, the offense has a chance to do something with this drive. Stewart lined up in the backfield. The Jets load up the box, going with the 46 defense. Antonio Brown with the catch.
Well, the dink and duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
The Seahawks have it at the 29. End zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
The point after is good. The Jets are ready to return the kick. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. From the gun. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact. Second down now.
Number 82, the intended receiver on the play. Second down.
Nickel formation for the defense here. And now he'll take off. Launches it down the field. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
3rd and 10. Scrambling out of the pocket. Gets it out for the completion.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the quarterback. Nowhere to go. So what's he do? He runs backwards, and he's under great pressure. But how about that arm strength? Under pressure, off balance, still makes the throw down the field for the big completion.
And a flag is down. The call for the fair catch. And then the interference by the gunner, and that's going to be a penalty indeed.
Always remember, you got to give him the opportunity to catch the football. Even if he bobbles it, if he has the fair catch signal, stay away. He still has the first chance to make that catch even after he bobbles the return.
Intercepted! He's brought to a halt.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Offense lines up here. Looking long. Oh, and almost picked off that time. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Getting away from the pressure. And intercepted! Nice tackle.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time, a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense.
Offense lines up here. Screen makes the reception. Connor Barwin makes the tackle.
Number 28 makes the catch. No gain.
As we set the defensive unit, Nick Fairley is a player who is often overlooked, but always makes a number of plays.
Well, he's not overlooked by the coaching staff of the opponents, that's for sure. They know how good he is. An athletic interior defensive lineman, they are hard to find.
2nd and goal from the 4. Intercepted. Good piece of tackling.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with a big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
The Jets in the pistol formation. Out of the pocket. And this will go incomplete. Got a hand on the pass and knocked it away.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
2nd and 10. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
Number 3 on the tackle. No gain on the play.
Third down following the run. One more snap and another quarter is in the books. The Jets still driving as the 2nd quarter gets underway. That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. That's an interception. They bring him to the turf.
When you get an opportunity like this, you want to take advantage of it.